All right. Well, I started upstream, by the way, so we're gonna get some people in whenever we can. We're still waiting on a couple of other people.
Everybody is muted now.
So let's might as well have something going on.
Oh shit. Okay.
Still one of the best songs.
What is? I don't hear nothing. Are you playing something?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. It's just now playing your ship. Need to refresh real quick. Because I opened up another Roll20.
Mm.
Oh shit! I refreshed and it put me in the other Roll20. Whoops.
And we're gonna be waiting for Sky, David,
Food, so you could probably start without him too.
and Varys. Well, I don't want to start without like half of everyone.
It's fine.
Especially with how long it's been since our last one.
It's fine.
Rise to the top of the art world.
Ah. Oh, thanks for the host. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and then Josh will be sliding on over here soon, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he'll slide in to our DMs soon.
Oh boy, I love Every.
Everything that's been happening.
Every is the best. Every time I hear MapleStory music, I just like, man, I want to play MapleStory,
And then you realize
no,
you don't want to. No, stop. You're just lying to yourself.
Really though, music's fantastic. Game is awful. We're in danger. That's how we are. We're in danger.
100%.
Well, I'm not. How tall is this boat, by the way?
Pretty huge.
No, like from the
sea to the
to the ice.
ice. It's about like 2.5 giants. Each giant is about like each giant ranges from like 8 to 12 feet. So the boat, you can say the boat's about like, yeah, it's not like huge, like it's a big ship compared to like, everything else.
It's like big. Yeah, anything else. Just counting my cars just in case I need to jump off the boat. Take a little bit of fall damage,
Die in the freezing ice of water.
Hey man, you told me that this entire place is encased with ice, and only the broken part of the ice is because of this boat.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to detail. I can walk on this ice.
You can, unless you accidentally slip into the part where it's broken.
Right.
And then you sink like a brick because you're wearing heavy armor.
Oh, damn right I will.
I remember back in my day when that used to impose disadvantage on swim checks.
That doesn't pose disadvantage on swim checks, does it?
No, they didn't have a thing for that in 5th.
That's fucking hilarious.
I think before it increased, I want to say like back then it increased the DC or something like that. I forget exactly how they did it before. They did like advantage and disadvantage kind of stuff.
Yeah. Johnny the Chocobo says that it's better than the dance dungeon.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
There could have been many things that have happened in that dance dungeon.
And I don't want to be a part of it.
And I 100% prepped it.
I honestly feel that you're not lying about that. Like, that is like something that is highly plausible with what's going on right now.
The amount of random things I've had prepped that you
Yeah.
guys just love to avoid. It's my favorite.
I am trying to avoid the dance dungeon, but I know it is totally prepped and it does exist on this island.
Coming in
Specifically
for
on
the
this
raid, Shadow Legends.
Ooh, hey guys, thanks for coming in. We're sponsored by Raid's Shadow Legends. You know that one?
RPG for the phone.
Yeah, for the phone. You see that?
Have you guys actually like looked at gameplay of that?
Yeah, it's
It sucks.
It sucks.
You know, I'm gonna look.
But
What
hey,
it's rating is on
hey. I don't know. It probably doesn't suck if they're sponsoring us though. Wink, wink.
I mean, they'll give if they're giving us money, they'll give us money. The funny thing is that if you don't say their script 100%, they will actually get mad at you.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got to talk
Okay.
about that dragon, right? The, that cool one at the beginning of the game. Wink,
So I
wink,
just want to say
nudge.
that Raid Shadow Legends does have a 4.4 on Google. How bad could it be?
4.4 out of. I don't actually know how the rating system works.
It's out of 5.
5.
Oh, okay. If it was out of 10, I would have been like,
Oh, here we go. Here's a 5-star review that just says, "I think this game is pretty dope. I just started a game just like it, and I like this way more. Definitely, would definitely
Nice.
recommend playing if you like turn-based games." And right under it is a 1-star review that just says god awful gameplay. There's even a button that lets you skip the gameplay because of how boring it is.
Nice.
Ugh.
Alrighty, I'm all set for D&D. Let's do this.
So, let's see.
Just muted.
Oh, I do need to hear what Sky sounds like. He's always quiet.
Might be eating. It's fine.
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
Cool. Your volume's good. Varys will be in here in a second. He's finishing off his stream real quick, and I think he went to go grab something else too. So whenever Nova is ready for that intro, let me know.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Did we want to start with Happy Dog?
Yeah.
I'll take 1 out of 6.
Yeah, 1 out of 6 is better than the 3 out of 6 you guys were giving me about 4 minutes ago.
I didn't give you none of that.
I got here like
balanced point.
I got here exactly on time. By the way, it was 8 o'clock on
exactly
sharp.
on the dot. All right, but yeah, do you want to get started?
Yeah, if we just wanna do the intro, yeah, sure,
All right.
I'll do my best.
As soon as you hear the music, can just do your thing.
Oh, I'm bad.
Last time on Badventures, our heroes got into a bit of hot water with the frost giants as they went and invaded the ship. Along the way, they met a new adventurer companion, Nova Brightspark, paladin extraordinaire, who had awoken from her beating from the Yetis after having a strange dream about something called Christmas and Santa. There were knights, wizards, and reindeer involved. It's a confusing time for all. And so now, as our fighters go and assail the frost giant ship to save the people and save that dragon that's there too, apparently. Now we see, will our heroes complete this, or will they meet their demise at the bottom of a frozen sea? On tonight's episode,
Yes.
Shenanigans Stalwart Saviours.
Cool. Good job. All right. Now
Did
we're
mess it up.
gonna get right back to where we were at. Definitely not a month ago.
Definitely not that.
100% not that long ago.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Because we're starting with David's turn.
Okay.
David is now dead.
I have died, apparently.
Yep.
Sorry, I like had to use the bathroom like really fast.
You're good. Oh. But yeah, we'll start with that. You guys just have a hazy feeling that something magical just happened, but you're in the middle of a fight, so you don't really want to think about that.
What the hell just happened?
As the giants are staring you down, and the Remoraz is still afraid of you.
That's right, I forgot I intimidated him! Okay, I'm gonna attempt to help out the big guy.
Okay.
By firing 3 shots? I don't remember if I have my action surge or not.
I definitely didn't look, but I'll say that you already used it. It seems like you would have used it around this time.
Yeah.
Seeing how
Sure.
heated this battle is.
Right. Does a 16 doesn't hit. I don't remember if I have my maneuvers
Isn't it
as
like-
well.
You don't. You use all of them.
Okay,
No.
good to know. 16 doesn't hit then.
Nope, not for this guy.
Whoop. Second shot. That also does not hit.
Nope.
Third shot.
I am rolling like shit.
As all 3 of your bolts just bounce right off of his armor. What else would you like to do?
Okay. That's all I got. I'm just gonna move farther away.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool.
That's not fair. He can jump off the ship faster than me.
He's just gonna jump straight off the ship. All right, Nova, your go.
All right, for the people. I'm gonna walk up to that Remoraz and we're gonna beat him up.
That was the last thing we've heard
From Nova Brightspark.
for
And
the
there was
people.
nothing we could do.
There was nothing we could do.
Warhammer.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That definitely hits. Don't worry.
All right.
Yeah. As it's busy biting at the bars, you hit it straight in the face with your warhammer.
And again.
Another swing hits straight into its jaws, much with the same amount of force.
All right, lucky sevens.
Nice. Anything else?
And that's it for now.
Cool.
What's that?
Drake. Oh yeah, you do. Have
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right. We all have inspiration. We just
So
never
you
decided to use it.
Yeah, just pretty much tell me when you want to use inspiration, and it gives you whatever roll you're doing an advantage. Everyone during the Christmas episode got inspiration, by the way. So, except for Nova.
Nova.
Yeah.
Because Nova wasn't there.
Nope.
Nova
had-
had to celebrate her own Christmas.
Yeah. Asleep.
What day was the Christmas game?
It was the 22nd. I think you worked that day.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And then I had to leave early that day too.
Sure. Yep, you definitely hit. Oof.
Big hit.
Ooh.
Don't forget to turn off the advantage.
You can keep it on. Well, I always just use the first one.
Right.
His first crit!
And first crit of the episode in the first 5 minutes.
The first crit of the year! Congratulations!
Oh yeah, it's true.
Let's see how much that damage is. You just click your damage like usual.
It crits for you.
Yeah, the crit is automatically added. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Let me oh yeah, it's giving you the syntax error thing. Let's see. Just do your regular damage with the greatsword, and then we'll add the modifier. What is the crit modifier again?
Are we going
Roll
off
the
the new
damage
crit
again.
rule or the old crit rule?
We're doing the new crit rule.
New crit rule was add the maximum damage of the weapon die used, and then
Take
roll
whatever
the
you
attack as
rolled.
normal.
Okay.
So he rolled double six. He rolled max damage twice. So he's gonna do 20, 6, 12, 18, 24. He's gonna do 29 damage.
29?
Ooh.
Oof. With a massive swing. Nice.
Biggie swings.
He rolled max.
Yeah, and we'll fix your crit thing later when we get a chance. But Drake, with those two massive swings, you feel a surge of inspiration as you capsize his knee right when he was about to swing straight at Harshnag, and then you hit the same exact spot right there, nearly making him fall onto that one knee as he looks angrily at you.
Interesting.
Alright, next is gonna be this.
Guess what? Action
Yeah.
surge.
Do you still have your action surge?
It's hard to remember, but I think he does.
I
Yeah,
think
I
you were
think
like
me
the.
and
I
Drake
think
have
yeah.
it.
I think it was like just you two were the only ones that held you onto your action surge.
Does 20
Yep.
hit him?
Yeah, 20 is the one that hits. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. As you find another opening while he's looking at you and just hit him straight into his cheek.
What you looking at?
Dang, that's a lot of damage. He's very bloodied and beat up now.
Nice. Hello.
Good talk from Drake and his mind. He feels like he was able to speak merely moments ago. All right. Next is this next frost giant as he sees Motoyasu, and he's trying to get to Drake because his leader is in danger as he swings the great axe at Moto.
Get away from me.
Does a 25 hit?
Maybe.
You will take 28 slashing damage.
Oh my
Ow.
god.
Good question, Drake. Let me check.
Oh, that's the wrong character.
Doo-doo-doo. Yes, I have one more, apparently.
Okay.
All right, and that'll be that frost giant's turn, as it's gonna be the Remoraz that Nova Bright Spark just attacked. As it was just freshly attacked, it's gonna strike straight at Nova. Let's see. It'll do one bite. It does a 16 hit,
It does not.
as it bites straight into your armor, as it cannot pierce straight through your huge plate, and it just hisses at you. Moto, your go.
Wow, screw this guy in front of me. What a jerk. It's half of my health.
In one fell swing.
Swing once.
Yes,
Nice.
that definitely hits.
Swing twice.
The second one does not hit.
And
Hit him with the back end.
Let's
That one does not
Beyblade.
hit. That one does not hit.
that's it. Because I can't go nowhere.
Alright, and
No,
you
I
do-
could have been a dick and just moved to like here, but I'm not.
Alright.
He's looking at Drake kind of hungrily.
Hungrily, just ignoring everyone else. As the Remraz is gonna, the other Remraz on the other side is gonna go running towards your guys' direction, and it stops right by the frost giant and actually gnaws at its leg. And it'll actually hit the frost giant.
Oh, snap.
Gnaws at its legs for a straight 16 damage.
Ooh. Remoraz coming in clutch.
All right, Varys, you
Then
are
he uses a swallow.
you are not on the boat, if I recall.
Varys is on the boat.
Was
no,
he
I'm on
oh,
the ship.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
came
you
back
came
on.
down?
Yeah, remember I used
Misty Step, I think.
yeah, because you said that the airship was still within range of my Misty Step.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah, yeah.
allowed
Oh.
me to use it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. God, I'd completely forgotten what like where everything was.
It's only been a
Okay.
month.
Yeah, I forgot a month's worth of stuff. Let's see here. I'm going to. Well, let's see here. Sorry, I need to do some measuring here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cast a fireball right here, so it hits our big boy next to Drake.
Okay. I'll do his dex save.
Sure thing.
He fails his dex save. How much is the damage?
Full
32.
damages.
Oh my
Holy.
goodness. And he's actually dead.
Nice.
No, Luna's corpse.
Nailed
We need
it.
that key.
And as Varys is normally used to this, he steals another kill by firing a fireball right behind him as he was getting ready to attack straight at Drake. As his axe was about to hit Drake straight onto the his sword, he bursts into flames as Harshnag is about to run towards where Nova is.
Damn it.
Sky, here you go.
Moto sitting here going, I wish he'd run towards me.
Or, just stay here. That'd be pretty cool.
Remember, Harshnag was trying to get to the Remraz because it was gnawing towards the commoners. Sky is also mute for right now.
Eating.
But he's gonna shoot the giant next to Moto.
All right.
Where is he, actually?
Yep.
Oh, he's still in the cage. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that he's in
Yeah.
there.
He's just in the cage. As that will hit, yes.
If you want, reroll to see if you crit.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
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 Oh my god, he's starting out the year with a hit. I'm so proud of him.
We're so proud of
What a
Sky.
good boy.
All right. So
I'll try, I think.
take that. As that
And
giant,
this guy just walks away.
yeah, as that giant bolt is, it just hits the frost giant in the back, and that frost giant is officially bloodied.
Nice.
Which one did he hit?
The one right
One
next to Moto.
Okay, yeah.
Next is the other frost giant, as it sees the stalwart Nova Bright Spark right in the middle, and it's gonna swing their great axe, and another 16
Nice.
Doesn't hit.
as the frost giant completely misses your body.
The giant looks up and sees Nova is just juggling.
Cha.
Harshnag, amazed by the power of that fireball, is just flabbergasted by that explosion as he comes back to his senses and the attack. which does hit as he gets grazed in the back by the other giant. And actually that Remoraz too. Let me see if the Remoraz hits. And the Remoraz will miss him. As Harshnag, wielding his wonderful axe now, is going to attack at both the Remoraz and the Frost Giant in front. As he slashes at this one with a mighty blow for the Frost Giant. And then the Remoraz also gets slammed onto the ground.
I wish I had. It's called a shield, Drake.
That's
He did-
actually the difference.
It is
really.
definitely the difference. Alright, as both of them just get stunned by Harshnag's massive attacks. Next is going to be the other Frost Giant. Seeing that there's no real opening for him here. Let's see. He's actually going to try to throw a weighted net at Nova.
Nice.
To the dance dungeon.
To the Frost
No.
Giant dance dungeon.
Totally canon.
As he roll a 1.
Oh,
As he captures the Remoraz. The Remoraz now has to break out of this net.
It's speared. It's stuck.
It just doesn't know what to
As,
do.
as it's hissing.
I almost feel bad for the thing.
It's been kicked, runs away, kicked, runs away, kicked. Now it's in a net.
Like the
Poor
cat,
creature.
like the cat that gets hit with a piece of cheese and it's just reeling back. That's the Remoraz right now.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Alright, next is the other Frost Giant on the other side. He's gonna run up to this opening and jump over. Use his action to complete jump over as he's looking up at the ship, but the ship is slowly floating away at this point. So, it's gonna be a new round. I'm gonna say the ship has moved about right here-ish. And it's moved up at least another 10 feet up. So the Frost Giant is barely able to not reach it. And then the commoners will also move around this time for the new round, as they're kind of huddled up
Cowering
in the corner.
in fear.
All right, David,
All right.
here you go.
All right, 2 shots on this guy actually.
Go.
Let me just find my sheet. There it is. Wow, I am just not rolling good.
maybe there's an 18.
Does that hit?
It works, right?
18 works?
Yeah, 18 hits. He's the regular Frost Giants.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, then I'll just make the last shot at him.
Alright, there we go.
Finally, there's the numbers I'm looking for.
The Axeman is back.
Nice. Let's see.
So, 38 damage in total.
Nice. As another several bolts come flying towards that stunned Frost Giant. Nova, you are surrounded by 3 giants and a Remoraz in a net.
Just walk into the cage, you'll be fine.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
Well, what is the Remoraz's condition considered?
Restrained.
Restrained. Yeah.
So any a hit would be an auto crit, wouldn't it?
No, I think it's just advantage.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It's as if they were like prone.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take some swings on the Remoraz.
All right.
Take
He's
advantage of
gonna-
the moment.
Hit it like a pinata.
Poor creature.
just double check for clarity. It is advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If it isn't, we'll figure it out later. Nice. The 24 definitely does hit.
Total damage.
With another massive 12 to its underbelly.
And again.
Ooh.
And, ooh, yeah, another one.
8 more damage.
As the more damage it's taking, the more flames are starting to spew from its body. Take... Let me find where that damage I made was for it was.
Yeah, restrain is 0 movement, advantage on attack rolls, disadvantage on attack rolls, and disadvantage on dex saves.
Take 7 fire damage. Just for the melee attack on it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot it has that.
Yeah, because they kind of explodey a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But she wouldn't.
Alright.
That's it though for me.
Okay. Drake, your go. You feel very victorious right now. Yeah, if you want to find the key, it's a whole action. But you are easily able to find the key. It's right about. Yeah, let's make his token like.
It's tiny now.
It's super tiny now.
He's shrunk.
It's about right there where his old body was. As magical aura is protruding from it.
He explodes like Bowser does in Mario 64, and the key is there.
Cool. Yeah. If you want to walk up there, take the key.
So that would be 15
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah. So that's 15 movement. So you can still move,
Move another 15.
or you could just dash your whole entire action.
You told him that was the whole action to find the key.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, searching
So-
the body would be action.
So you can move another 15 feet after that.
Yeah.
Yep, to here.
Mhm.
So you'd be there
Yep. And then just move wherever you want.
for 15. I think he has the. Oh, okay.
Alright, so you're just gonna stay on the key?
Yeah, he picked up the key and he's gonna stand there.
You can't exactly go anywhere right now.
Go to the dragon.
He has to get past. He has to go.
He
through
can
the
walk
cage.
through the cage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. That is true.
It's literally a straight shot with nothing in his way.
Other than people and Sky.
Not really. Just that
Yeah.
one person. You can just push him over. It's fine.
Yeah.
He can hop over him.
Throw him at the red Mraz.
Just pull a judgment quick time event. You just hop over a guy's shoulder. Just a random pedestrian.
He's moving towards the giant.
Okay. Cool. So seeing an opportunity, you find the key on the floor, just sparkling with its magic, and you run towards it. You grab it. It's a little big for a key, but you're at least able to kind of wield it a bit, almost like another sword. And you run towards behind Harshnag. Next will be another frost giant next to Motoyasu. He's looking straight
Don't
at
worry,
you.
Varys. We're in danger.
What?
Yeah, there's only a Remoraz right behind him. Alright. As he's going to swing his great axe. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
You will
I
take
might be
16.
down. Nope, not yet.
Alright,
10 health,
That's-
that's fine.
let that. You're fine. Varys, you just see your friend Moto just getting beat up by a giant right there as you're slowly starting to float away. Let's see. Next is the Remoraz inside the net, and he's gonna make his strength save. As it was actually able to burn off parts of the net and able to fall back down onto the floor. But it is gonna take...
It's the action, I think.
Yeah, it's the action. It's gonna be knocked prone. Let's do that for now.
It's like on its back squirming.
Remoraz
Yeah.
died.
No, it's not. All right, Moto, your go.
Oh boy, I swing at this guy in front of me. I hope.
Moto, moto, moto.
Yes, it hits.
Nope.
That one does not
Oh,
hit.
wrong one. That
Oh, only the first one hits.
one. Second wind.
You'll second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a second one. 1d10 plus fighter level. Awesome. I could just use this.
Hot or not? Because it's 1d10.
Yeah. How convenient.
Very convenient.
Okay, I got 13 health back.
Cool.
And that's it.
Next is the Remoraz right behind it.
Oh, I should have moved. Oh well.
With the other frost giant in the way. It still wants to try to bite at him. So do that. As it bites at his other ankle, gnawing at it with spewing flames through its mouth, as the frost giant screams in agony.
Aha.
Hot.
I rate that a 6 on hotness. That's a pretty hot.
That
bite.
frost giant looks like it's pretty like down though,
It's on its last legs.
literally.
Yeah.
All right,
Both his
Varys.
ankles are bitten off.
Hmm. All right. I am going to.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was just reading over my spells and everything. Let's hit the giant in front of Moto with Firebolt.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Can I pull that off?
Firebolt's got huge range.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like 120 feet. Or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how far away I am, so.
From
Not that
from
far.
from that distance and that height, you're still able to hit a firebolt.
Okay. I just wanted.
Because yeah, because you're about only 60 feet away. In general.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Then yeah, I'm gonna try to hit him with a Firebolt.
Yep.
Ugh.
That will not hit, sadly.
That is okay. All I can say is that I tried.
A spark flies in front of the frost giant's eyes, and
I
Moto
look
just.
up. You're not trying hard enough.
Can you?
It's hard to aim from up here.
You from what
Bullshit.
you guys?
You have the high ground.
It's
You
over,
guys-
Annie.
Don't mean shit if you can't aim.
You guys somehow can hear each other from that far away.
We're yelling really loudly.
Very, very loud.
We are just so we are so high on an adrenaline rush.
That should be a +6 to hit.
Is it a +6?
Oh,
I thought they used int and proficiency for the spell attack.
No, that's only if he has a. You don't add a proficiency to what's a face cantrips. You
Nope.
have to. That's a special thing. Oh, he's not a. He's not evocation.
Oh, okay, that's what I was getting mixed up on. My bad.
Yeah, I'm divination.
All right, Varys. You want to walk around the boat?
just go over to Warble. Hey, how's it going, buddy? It's going good. Shit. I don't know what else I can do to help.
So
I've already
those
done my
bars,
action.
Drake is starting to like break apart a little bit because of that the Remoraz. His teeth seem to have been getting closer and closer inside.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just call it my turn there.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. Hey guys. Okay.
There you go. Now he's back from
Yeah.
not being able to talk from Drake Land.
Oh yeah.
They're
Oh, yeah,
fine.
My parents
Drake.
fighting. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the same ogre.
Giant.
Yeah. Giant.
Is that? Yep. He's definitely not paying attention to you with what's happening.
Okay. Cool.
I like how these are normal rolls. He's not even rolling with fucking advantage. I think
Nope.
that's what his downfall was. Oh, he didn't use sharpshooter.
I didn't use
He
sharpshooter.
rolled 27.
It should be
Yeah.
able to hit him, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Oh
then,
yeah,
And then
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack. And then-
Yep. How would you like to narrate that one's death?
Thank God.
Can I shoot like the bottom of his foot and make him trip over backwards to hit that Memoraz? Is that possible or no?
Well, if you
Well, his ankles are bitten.
if you roll a crit, I would say yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that was
okay.
a 19, so close.
Okay.
But-
Okay. He just fall backwards. I mean, well, I hit shot his foot.
All right, he'll fall fairly close to the Remoraz, as the Remoraz is actually distracted by it, seeing him as a source of food now.
Good. And then I am gonna walk
Run, Moto, run!
right next to Drake.
No, duh.
Drake, you see, key, almost like a blade of some sort. All right, and then next is this frost giant, as he's very scared by Harshnag, because Harshnag is a little bit bigger than they are. It's
A little bit.
just a little bit.
Not too much, just a little.
But
As
just
hu-
like few like meters taller.
Yeah, as Harshnag's going to parry his attack and laugh straight at his face.
I just remembered, he still has that +2 AC from Shield of Faith, too.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then next is Harshnag's turn. As soon as he parries that attack, he's going to attack that giant by himself. As 18 hits and a 23 hits.
Damn.
So, oh my god, as he just eviscerates this giant completely with his 2 slashes.
Was he really close to death? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, he was fairly close. He was like in that bloodied area, but his attack swings just like decimated
Cut
him.
off
Just
both
like
his
completely
arms.
murder everything.
Yeah, Harshnag's a little strong. Just saying. A little shaken by that display of strength. He doesn't want to be one-upped, as the other frost giant right behind also roars and steps onto the body of the other one. Let me just move this real quick. And tries to fight Harshnag off. As Harshnag also parries that attack and is still laughing maniacally.
I like Sky casually. Hello. Seems like things are going good.
Alright, this other frost giant sees that his other kin is being eaten by this Remoraz, as he's going to swing at the Remoraz, trying to get him
No,
off of his
bad
friend's body.
Remoraz. Bad
I'm
Remoras.
gonna use my reaction. To hit him.
Yeah,
That's not food, Remoras. That's just not food.
as he swings him off of the body as it hisses. And Moto, yes, that does hit. And you also get him right when he swings at the Remoraz. And now he's looking at you.
I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't do it.
You're just whistling, holding your weapon
You're-
behind your back.
That was just you getting burned from hitting the Remoraz. Don't look at me.
So he takes that, and then he takes this. Alright.
Yeah. Just double check that. You should be adding your proficiency to Firebolt.
Really?
Yeah.
He already
I
has the
looked it up.
+3 on it.
Yeah. I looked it up and I googled it too, just to like
Mid
make
double.
sure.
Yeah, because his proficiency is already added to that 7. Or from that 7. Because
Oh,
I think,
was it?
yeah, because he
Yeah,
already, he rolled a,
+3.
yeah. Because he rolled he rolled a
okay.
4. Yeah, and he
I
just
was
rolled real.
misreading that then. That was the
Oh,
problem.
Yeah.
Or
No, you weren't wrong. It was just that
The roll
It's
seemed
already
oddly
calculated.
low.
Yeah.
it's already calculating the proficiency, so I just missed really bad, and the proficiency wasn't able to fix it.
oh, okay. Now I understand.
Mhm.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, and the proficiency made it a 7.
Okay, so you roll. Oh, so you rolled a 1, got a +3 for int, then +3 for proficiency. Okay.
Alright,
Basically.
That makes more sense.
we're going to be at the top of the round again, as, well, let's see, all the commoners are also just still huddling up in the corner, just kind of moving around, trying to get out of the way of the Remoras. And then the ship, Warville's gonna yell at you, Varus, stop the flame! Let's hold our position here, as he's like slowly starting to float right about here. If you
Okay.
want to just use, I'll just say you're just using your movement to stop the flame.
Oh, okay. Oh, he wants to lower the ship. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Got that. And then, David, it's gonna be your go again.
Okay, I am ready. Let me just...
And then, Varus, you have a clear shot with one of the ballistas at the Frost Giant or the Remoraz.
I'm gonna aim for the Remoraz. No, Remoraz is prone,
Prone.
right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll shoot this guy then.
Okay.
So... Bah! I hate this.
Yeah. What happened to your rolls?
I don't know!
Yeah,
Coming back.
you're like the MVP of rolls up until now.
Okay.
It's the ghost of Barnaby has come back to haunt him.
You're your best friend.
He's still a little
Yep.
little questioning reality after that Christmas special.
Yeah, you're still thinking about it. What's Christmas?
It's Christmas. Where's Barnaby?
Why do I feel like I saw Barnaby not that long ago?
Just tears are going down his face constantly. I don't know why I'm crying.
As both those bolts pretty much stop one of the Frost Giant's attacks onto Harshnag as he's bloodied up. Nova, you have a squirming Remoraz in front of you and a distracted Frost Giant.
Continue to squish Remoraz.
Continue to squish Resin.
That sounds like a mission title in a game.
Damn it, there it goes.
Yeah.
Dang.
So that one will miss as it's squirming a little too much for you.
Ah!
As that one will hit. As you get it on the rebound.
Another
What the-
7.
With another one of your lucky Nova 7s.
Consistent.
Consistency. That's the key. And then let me roll this. And you'll take 5 fire damage. As more flames spew from it. Anything else, Nova?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Drake, your go. You're holding a giant key. Yep. Which way are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There is people in the way right here. So if you, and that's gonna take up double your movement. So if you're doing 60, you're gonna have to stop right about here, unless you walk this way. But then Remraz,
He's prone.
yeah,
but
he's still
Rumraz
prone. Yeah.
probably can't do it.
Yeah, so you can do about that much if you want. So I think it goes right there. Where is it? Yeah, right about here. So you can move a little bit closer. Okay.
He's going cage to cage.
Cage to cage action. This one's the Dead Frost Giant. Next is the Remraz. It's going to use half of its movement to get up. So it's no longer prone.
And then the frost giant next to him kicks it.
Kicks it.
For being a useless creature.
Throws another net on it.
Being really angry at the paladin who keeps hitting it with a warhammer, it's going to bite straight at you. And a 12 does not hit.
Nice.
As it's hissing very angrily.
I'm gonna hiss back at it. Hiss at it and be like, that's what you sound like right now.
That's you. That's you right now. Feel pretty stupid, don't you?
Moto, your go.
Totally liking my odds over here, always being left by myself. But I'm gonna hit the giant again. I hope. Hell no.
Nope. As
Nope.
You know,
Yeah,
the funny part is
this
that
is
if
the
you
second one
hadn't
does hit.
attacked, I think the funny part is that if he hadn't reacted to that giant, he'd be busy with the Remoraz.
And I will action surge. Swing again. Swing again.
yes, both of those hit. Yep, all three of those hit.
Nice.
And
So
So 24,
27?
Yep.
Yeah, 27.
that's 37. The two,
Thir-
unless you only do
Oh,
those
plus the
three.
12 up there.
Yeah, I know.
You already did that one? Okay.
Yeah, I already did that one. As that Frost Giant is actually bloodied now. As your flurry of
Nice.
blows just attack straight into him. He's now. What you gonna do?
Is he mad? I'm gonna walk away. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll try to walk away.
All right, he'll try to get an attack of opportunity onto you. Does a 16 hit?
Oh, thank God, no.
As he misses just barely, as the Remraz hisses straight at him and starts attacking his leg.
You just
Man.
hit him and then Ultra Instinct walked away.
I was like, I'm just gonna go this way.
It's about time I hit the dusty trail.
Alright, the Remraz will bite straight at that Frost Giant. As it does get him, further damaging him, and he's really, really, really mad right now. Varys.
Aha!
Yeah.
Earth's away.
During that time, what do you call it? Warville came up towards one of the ballistas and readied it for you if you want to try to take a shot.
Oh, what would I have to roll to try?
Dex.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better than strength.
Shoot the Remoraz.
Go get him.
Thanks, guys. I knew you'd believe in me.
Ika's behind you cheering.
Can't wait to let everyone's hopes down.
Varys, go! Go, Varys!
Love you too, Moto. All right.
Varys, loser.
And what's
What a
Moto?
precious child. What a precious child.
Boy. Okay. I guess I'll Yeah, I guess I'll fire it at the Remoras then, and I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
And so
Literally.
it's just a regular dexterity roll.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, yeah, it's just a roll of 20.
Oh my god! Please tell me I can portent.
You can portent,
Oh, yeah, you
yes.
can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, okay. I want to change that to a 17.
All right, the 17 will land onto the river.
A freak gust of wind comes by.
Bullshit! So bullshit! It's one of the few stats I'm good with, and I still fail.
I just like to think that this is how your adventure would have ended if you didn't have portents. You just fell, thump.
Yeah, literally. I try to fire it, and I go. I fire the ballista, and my clothes get caught on the arrow. I get taken with it.
I was thinking more on the lines of like, you don't know what you're doing and you shoot and it like violently spins you off the boat.
I think it'd be funnier if I fired it and then I realized that my coat is attached to it. I'm just like, wait, no!
Right in front of the
You just see
river.
The end of Varus.
All right, so in all reality, yeah, that freak gust of wind happened as Varus was about to completely miss and hit the commoners.
Oh god.
Yeah. Be a mass murderer again.
He doesn't remember that.
Hey, no one remembers that. Shut up. Metagaming.
All right, I need you to roll a 3d12 for damage.
A 3d12.
Big damage.
Decent damage.
And it's actually plus 26.
Okay.
You were like,
Thank God for portent.
Let's see.
Oh.
As you actually
it's-
pin this Ramoraz onto that part of the ship, and it's stuck with its tail.
Oh my God.
does it die?
Oh, he-
No, it's still like angry, but there's like almost like a lava substance spewing out of it now.
That ballista's not gonna hold it for long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save
Warville
this
gives you a thumbs up. Ika's still calling you loser and endearingly.
But you know what? I know she means it out of love, and so I'm not offended.
All right, Sky, here you go.
Okay.
A giant hit just happened on next to that Remoraz where Moto just ran by.
Actually, I'm just imagining she's saying Varus loser, and I'm just like, yeah, Moto's a loser. Like I'm just completely misinterpreting what she's saying.
Okay. I'm very conflicted because Drake told me to follow him, cover him, but I see a dying Moto, so I'm like, And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna shoot the giant that's Moto got.
Um,
Got
Escaped,
pissed
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I can still do a stealth check, right? Because
At this rate,
Oh,
they're looking at that direction. So it's
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can't really stealth from there.
okay. And he's bloody, right? About to die.
Yes. Yeah, he seems like he's pretty bloodied.
I'll still use sharpshooter. Let's see.
That's
Yes,
gonna hit. Wow.
that actually does hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
No sneak
Ooh.
attack though.
Yep.
Yeah. No stick there.
As that also does pierce him. He's a little conflicted now because he feels like there's 3 things attacking him.
He's still alive though.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Ah, still alive. Okay.
Would you like to
I'm
do
like,
anything
well, I
else?
tried, and I move maybe closer to Drake.
All right.
Going back in the cage.
Harshnag's turn. As he's dealing with the other frost giant over there, he'll take one swing at him. Sadly misses in his rage. And then he swings one more time. Up. Wrong roll. That's not it. One more time. As that one does hit. Nearly knocking the other frost giant down. And then that frost giant will retaliate with another swing. Missing Harshnag due to that divine protection from Nova. Alright. Next is this frost giant. He's gonna try to walk over this corpse. I'll just get rid of this spotter right there. He's gonna walk over this corpse to about right here. And he's gonna, while he's walking away, he's gonna try to swing at the Remoraz because it's pinned. So that, I'll say that has a advantage on him. Yep. As he completely squishes the Remoraz.
Damn.
Cool.
So that's dead.
Misses. Fuck.
You say that, but if anything, he just reduced one threat that you'd have to deal with, even if we dealt with him first.
Yeah.
Oh no, he walked by, you would hit him, then he'd walk into my range, then I could hit him again, but I didn't.
And then
I'm pretty
his axe is looking like it got a little damage during that Remoraz. Just because of the flames from its body. Top of the round.
Top of the morning.
Warville's gonna try to load up another ballista for you. And Ika's just cheering.
I give Ike a thumbs up.
David, your go.
You're not gonna...
Alright. Gonna fire on the same guy. One at a time, though. So.
Okay.
First. There we go.
Oh, yep.
Still up.
Still up, yes.
That was almost a 13, according to the virtual die. Third shot.
There we go.
Yep, that one does hit.
Apparently it's nothing. Oh, there it
Oh
goes.
my god, you got it just on its health right there.
Nice. Had the last one be like a shot to the head.
Nice. You clip him straight into the arm with the first one, and then as he's getting ready to just run away because he's completely terrified of Harshnag and the Remoraz, you clip him straight into the back of the skull past his helmet. And he's gonna fall down right next to Nova. Nova.
Okay. Well,
Oh, David, you're
before
go.
I was
So-
gonna ask, can I actually make a jump? No, I can't.
Oh no.
I'm like trying to
Even
think.
to
could
get
I
extra distance, you still need a running start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
you need
if I did a running start, could I
Running
actually make
start?
it across?
I think. Somewhere.
He has 15 feet. I don't know if he
Just-
can make that jump. A 30-foot jump.
Let me.
25.
I'd have to
I mean,
look.
30 to make it safely.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could try. I'll let you try.
I'll let you try.
I'll let you try.
Okay.
Give me a
Okay, we're
shot,
gonna
kid.
next stat.
Would it? What would it be? Dex?
Oh, we'll
To,
do
like,
acrobatics.
scram-
Athletics.
Acrobatics?
We'll do acrobatics for you.
I mean,
'Cause you
it's the
seem
same
more-
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it. Why not? This battle's almost done anyways.
How do you know?
Whoops.
All
Well-
the giants. As you're jumping over, one of the giants was waiting
And then he's-
to jump over.
Yeah, he's just gonna grab you. He's definitely
that's
not this giant over here.
That's not acrobatics.
Yeah, that's Dex. Reroll.
I forgot to change it again. 8. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Exactly the same thing. I rolled a 4 3 times. What's the chances?
Let's see. No one's really paying attention to you, David. But what happens is you think, oh, I can get to the other side, as you jump right about here, and then you fall right down here.
Well,
Miss.
I don't know what I was expecting.
You fall about 10 feet down, so take
Wow.
2d6.
R2d6. Five damage. Okay. Well, whatever.
And then
It's not like I took damage before.
yeah, and then this giant right here. He doesn't seem like he's gonna hurt you or anything. He just kind of looks at you confused.
Hi.
Roll. must row.
You keep doing that.
He gives you a thumbs up.
Aww.
I give him a thumbs up as well.
Congrats, you made a friend. Another one to recruit into your army.
No, but
Yeah,
you
I'm
go.
pretty sure if I recruited him, his only response would be rowboat.
Boat row?
Rowboat.
Nova, your go.
Alright. Want this Remoraz dead? It's had it too good for too long.
Too good for too long. It's had the worst day ever.
It kept getting kicked over and over, then it gets accidentally netted.
It got feared.
Yeah,
Yeah,
turned
it
into a
feared
pinata.
kobold. Yeah.
It knew what it signed up for.
It didn't sign up for anything. It got
I'm
captured.
swinging.
Yes, that does hit.
Another
What
7.
The Nova 7's coming true.
Alright.
It is bloodied.
Again. Alright.
The Nova not working. You're gonna take the 6 fire damage again.
Okay.
And then that one hit right there, you're just gonna completely the Remoraz is gonna catch that your Warhammer in its mouth as it's starting to spew a little bit of flames. So you can kind of count it as almost grappled.
That is the end.
Okay. Drake, your go.
Where's Drake? There he is.
In the cage.
Keep running, buddy.
Holding
Run.
that key.
Run, coward.
Oh.
Legit, that's fucking terrifying.
It is.
You're almost
Like almost.
you see the keyhole in sight. And you're almost there.
Drake the keyhole. That's probably my best impression to date. God.
Alright, the Remoraz will now bite at Nova. Trying to swallow her whole, actually.
Did it hit?
Ugh.
Let's see. With a 23.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Oh shit.
Nuh-uh. Yeah.
Nova, when it caught your Warhammer, it kind of like sucked in a little bit and almost just completely grabbed your arm and now is slowly swallowing you.
Oh, it's totally gross.
It feels very slimy in there. You're going to take 16 plus 7 fire damage.
So 23 fire damage?
Yeah. 16 like slashing damage and then 7 fire damage. So,
Oh,
yeah.
So 23 total.
Yeah, 23
Yeah.
total.
Make that con save.
Yeah.
All right. So now that's swallowing you.
Hey, you could be keeping conscious. Never mind.
Nope, I rolled.
Nope.
You could roll good. Never mind.
In your mind, you're thinking, so this is how it ends. Beaten by Pinata.
What a way to go.
All right, Moto.
Take that, you loser.
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it, he's still alive. Take that, you loser.
Yep. Just barely. Yep.
What the fuck? Take this, you loser.
Yes, that does kill him.
Good.
How would you like to narrate that one?
Exactly how I just narrated.
What the fuck? Kill him!
After each swing, you just go, take this, you loser. And then take this, you loser. And then you see him like on the floor on all fours. You're like, hurry up and die. Take this, you loser, as you hit your blunt end into his eye.
Got him.
All right,
From just
Varys.
1 HP.
You have
Okay.
no targets now to hit up with a ballista.
God damn it, Moto!
What are you talking about? It's still my turn.
Yeah. Moto,
Oh,
you're gonna
what
run.
the-
Moto,
I
you're
can
gonna run up.
And
Okay.
I cleave since I killed.
You see a possibly beautiful woman get swallowed by that Remoraz.
Oh. I better save her.
I was hoping that you rolled hot or not. And then if you got like,
Well, I can't see hot or not if she's already eaten.
no. I for some reason I was thinking hot or not, and then just like you suddenly becoming into vor.
Oh, no.
God.
Oh no, let's not do that.
That's only if it won though.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, that definitely does hit.
1 second. I'm trying to figure out if that was how that works. And then... I can't see the damage. My stupid Discord is blocking it.
Nice. I love when it does that.
Go away, Discord. Go away, Discord. It keeps doing it.
You want me to
Fine,
hit
I'll
the?
look at it.
You want me to hit the
You wanna
damage
con-
button for you?
Yeah, please. It's blocking it.
13.
Nice.
And I will hit the Remoraz's Constitution saving throw, see if it's holding it. As it spits out Nova just in time.
Oh, nice. Hey, I told you I would save her.
And then,
Would've sucked if you got 2 sessions and your new character died.
Cool.
That'd be the most depressed.
And you won't actually take the fire damage because you're not within 5 feet.
Ah,
Sky.
stop it.
I'm
You're-
gonna, yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot the Remoraz next to Nova. Just
Okay.
a regular shot.
All right. Oh, yep, that definitely hits. And a
What's
5.
sneak attack? And sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
It's not really paying
Someone-
attention to you.
Okay.
No, it's because of someone standing near him.
Oh, yeah. So 10.
Is it dead?
Actually, it's just enough to kill it.
Oh,
Oh.
damn!
It was literally right there.
Got him.
Okay.
People
Nice.
stealing my kills again.
And then I'm gonna walk. As I walk, I'm like, "Good job, Nova." I'm like, "Good job, Nova." Oh, not that type of tone. No, but just like, "Good job, Nova," and then just run straight.
Thank you. Seriously.
All right, and then this battle that took definitely not 2 sessions is finally over. Congratulations.
So many targets. One of them also shrunk.
He's a key.
He's a key now.
And Drake, I'll let you finish your running all the way up to the dragon, to the keyhole. So Drake, as soon as you get to the keyhole, the magic key starts lighting up a little bit, and it says, "Speak the magic word to release the lock."
Oh,
Say
God
please.
damn it.
What did he say?
Drake just thinks in his mind, "Fuck."
I.
Good to know.
Where it's just like, it's just like, speak the magic words. Fuck. Oh my god.
All right, we'll go that way.
Speak the
Can
magic
I-
words.
Ask the dragon.
Ask the dragon who's bound and gagged.
It's got a muscle, Moto.
Not to mention. can
Even
Drake
then,
use
how?
magic?
Yeah, he can't even talk to the dragon.
It
So-
can. Maybe it
Yeah.
speaks English. I can try.
Who else? All right, David. What you're going through right now? You're going through the underbellies of the ship. You see how it works. There's a lot of people just rowing on the very bottom. There's some supplies from what it looks like, but it doesn't seem like any supplies that are really usable for you guys. There's
Is
some.
there any like way up or
It seems like there's a couple of ways up through the through the section where they're rowing. It seems that there's like nearly a staircase. It's not exactly a staircase.
I was just gonna ask to see if I could get a giant to lift me up.
Yeah, and you can safely get up, but one of the keynotes that you see under there is like some whale carcasses and stuff.
Huh. Well, they had to eat something.
And then,
Alright.
as soon as the battle ends too, Harshnag is going to look around, breathing really heavily, and he's just gonna sigh, and he seems a lot more calmer now.
Is he a berserker?
I'm gonna go help
Maybe a barbarian?
Drake out with the dragon.
I was gonna as well.
All right, as Warville is going to start steering the ship towards the dragon to Aika's request, and it starts landing a little bit right closer.
I'm imagining we're just seeing Drake hold the key in his arms.
And a
Something up
single manly tear is going down his face.
All right,
Fuck.
over my everlasting injury. Oh, I'm so sorry.
and Drake.
Sorry, Drake.
A very interesting thing too is, as you were getting closer to this dragon, your head was actually like pounding, just like when you're near Aika.
Drake, give me the key.
Hand me the key, friend.
It's not as strong as it was when it was with Aika, but it's still like nearly unbearable.
All right, I'm gonna take the key from him, and I'm gonna inspect the key to see if there's like any words on it.
On the key, it looks like there's a word written in giant.
Ah, okay.
Oh, perfect.
So I'm gonna put it up to the lock.
As you hold it up to the lock, it's also like almost double your size. By the way,
I know. I'm gonna try my hardest.
You're kind of feebly holding onto it as Aika's runs by you guys completely and gets towards the muzzle. So she's right by the face of the dragon. You speak the word. It's Avda.
Abda.
You
Is
speak
that
the
the
word.
giant word for please?
Yeah. It's like por favor, but in giant.
It's Spanish and giant.
It's a dialect.
Regional dialect.
I'm
And-
assuming that Varus also helped me with the key, so.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I was gonna do.
Yep. Let me just.
Does that remove all the bindings, or do we have to start pulling them off, like, one by one?
The bindings are slowly starting to come off as the dragon starts breathing a little and going. As Aika's gonna start jumping up really, really high. It's like, Mom! And she's gonna actually transform into a tiny version
A tiny version.
of her. As magical
Aw.
as magical energy is just spewing around her as she transforms. The dragon's gonna speak. Thank you so much, travelers.
Glad we could help.
Glad we can help. These giants have been becoming an issue as of late.
I've noticed. Just give me a second to catch my breath.
Take your time.
As Aika's gonna start nuzzling next to her leg. We'll go to the other side of the party real quick.
Yep.
A little too far.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, Harshnag's breathing very, very slowly now, and he's gonna look at you guys. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Giant.
Hi. How are you guys?
Looks at Nova. I've come to say. Oh,
Moto? Moto Yasu, right?
Uh-oh.
no.
You wouldn't have agreed to journey with me to the village. Oh, I don't know. 3 years ago, maybe?
Oh my god!
I think you got the wrong person.
No, I remember a dumb blonde man when I see him. As handsome as you are, I loathe this day. Where the hell were you? Start explaining.
Sky,
You
from
know,
the corner of
I-
your ear, while you're doing that, you can start hearing, like, yelling that's starting to, like, build up and up and up.
You said you'd be back, and you never came back. I went looking for you.
I got
Drake,
lost
you're not there
getting
yet.
milk, okay?
How? You had the map. You took the map.
You'll be
That's
like,
why I got lost.
right about here.
I didn't take that on purpose.
Well,
I didn't take that on purpose.
you're not dead, and that's important enough, I suppose.
You weren't
You did
either.
Save
I don't
me
know why
from
you're on
that
this boat.
thing.
Yes, what is a great retainer to come when you're in your moment of need?
Don't milk it. But I am happy to see you again, regardless.
The commoners around you are gonna start swarming you guys and start cheering really loudly.
Yes, I know, I'm the best.
It completely walks past Moto and starts hoisting up Nova.
Thank you.
And then some of them are running up to Harshnag and hugging his leg.
I'm tilted. All this work, god damn it.
Harshnag, in a loud booming voice, you're just gonna hear from the top. Blonde one.
Yes?
Hello. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, what is your name, Mr. Good Giant?
Good giant. That's I always hear that all the time, but my name is Harshnag. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, Harshnag, we're here to save the day.
Oh, as I was foretold, it's why I'm here. He's gonna start like fixing up a little bit of his wounds a bit, and starts just scraping off some of the blood and stuff off of them.
Wait, you were sent here to help us?
In a way, it was weird, but everything came to fruition.
So what's the next part we're supposed to do?
I believe. Well, let's wait for your party to gather around. As he's
All
gonna start walking up all the way around here towards Sky. He looks at him,
Oh.
kind of gives him a stink eye for a second, and it's just like gives him like a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Drake, this is about the time when you get there. You can see the people slowly lowering down Nova, and then all the people are coming to you now and starting to say thank you.
I'm so mad.
Get fucked, Moto.
Tilted.
Up to it.
All right.
It
Put a hand on his shoulder and just
Oh,
he did a good job today.
just feel like
All the giants are gonna start poking their heads out of the rowing areas of the ship, and they're gonna look around and see that all the main like guards and everything are kind of eviscerated as they stop. Harshnag's gonna look at all of them and go, "Stop rowing." As they all just kind of freeze up and just stop and stare.
nice.
All right, and this let's go back to the other side of the party. As as the dragon kind of shakes off her chains, she's gonna say, "Oh, I can't believe I was captured like that."
How were you captured?
Well, me and Aika, we were on a mission, and we were just ambushed by so many frost giants. I knew the giant problem was becoming a big issue, but not to this degree.
They just attacked you on sight?
Yeah. And normally I would be able to handle a couple of frost giants, but one of them, they were so strong. I was only able to let Aika run.
That is very, very unfortunate. What was your mission, though?
We're searching for another dragon.
Go on. Was he just, like, found missing?
No. They seem to be very malevolent, and they might be up to something no good. But that's all we know. It's all anyone was able to tell us. It seems your friends back there are celebrating.
Yes. I shall
like
leave
to
you
do
to
that.
it.
Give me a second and I'll join you guys.
Right.
Uh,
What's your name?
My name's Dalanir. It's nice to befriend you, little kobold.
Nice to befriend you too. My name is David.
A very valiant name.
This is my friend Varus.
Ah. The one that casts magic. You do it very masterfully.
Thank you. I try my best.
And then back to the other party. A very interesting thing, Drake. Even though you guys have been talking. Nova can't hear you.
Oh my god.
I'm glad
Well,
I asked.
I introduced them anyways. It's fine.
Okay, scratch
Nova.
that.
When you see Drake, you see a knight, very beat up right now, but he has a giant gash through his neck, almost like he was almost killed, and he can't speak a word.
So, how does he communicate?
With his brain powers.
Just say that like you should know.
Duh! He talks to me all the time in my head.
Am I the only smart guy here?
Do I need to perform an exorcism? I know a guy.
Wait, you can't do that?
I could help fix whatever is happening, I think.
Well,
How
I
are
don't.
you-
Can you fix broken throat syndrome?
I get his throat's damaged, but you claim he is speaking to you with brain power. I don't.
Hey, Sky, come over here and back me up on this brain power thing.
Sky, you turn around.
Huh?
You turn around after what you're doing, and you head up towards them.
Doesn't Drake talk with his brain powers?
Johnny, could you explain this to me better than him?
Wait, he can talk to his brain power?
Moto, we're gonna take you to the hospital when we get back.
The medieval
I
hospital.
look at Drake and I'm like, everyone thinks I'm crazy. Thanks a lot, Drake.
Drake gets on one knee and is being very chivalrous to you, Nova.
Thank you. She'll say she gives him a courteous bow.
Oh, he says that you're really pretty.
Yeah, at least someone has manners.
I lean down to Drake. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
And Elvish. I don't know what she knows, but
You know I'm a half elf. Just throwing that out there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I learned it from her. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but you're still a little goopy. Some of the commoners are a little goopy from hoisting you up, but they don't care because they're really glad that you're saved.
Pull out a rag and just start dust itself off.
All right, David, Varys, you guys want to be here for right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
This will, yeah. You guys
Finally caught up.
Yeah, you guys are caught up. You guys see all the commoners surrounding your party members. Harshnag is getting all the rowers in order. Kind of almost looks like he's threatening all of them. In a way.
Do I know if that's normal for giant culture?
Yes, it's a display of strength.
Okay.
The strongest guy leads everybody, basically.
Yeah. In theory, I could know the language, but I don't know the culture.
Yeah, you're kind of used to it. You kind of like know exactly from your studies.
Okay. Well,
Oh hey
seems
guys.
to be in order.
The paladin that was fighting you with you guys is there, kind of in goop, and Drake is still there with his courteous bow.
Now that I
So
realize it,
holding
I
her
didn't.
cape to clean yourself- clean
I
yourself
did
up.
not see her get grabbed by the Remoraz.
Nope.
I'm gonna walk up to the paladin and go, "What the hell happened to you?"
Will you
I-
take
I look away for 5 seconds and you're now covered in.
The worm thing, the Remoraz.
Oh. I leave for 5 seconds.
And also, what is your name? I never got your name.
My name is David. Let's do
Okay,
it.
good to meet you, David. So, can you explain to me this thing with Drake? Because, Moto didn't do a good job.
David, please tell her that Drake has brain powers and can talk to people in their heads.
Brain powers.
How else would you name his talking to people in brain?
I'm gonna like silently lean in and whisper. He's got something psychic.
Oh, it's psychic power. Oh.
I'm just gonna say brain power though. Brain power.
Just to
And
make
I'm gonna like
Moto
wiggle my
happy.
finger. Brain power.
Well,
Big brain energy.
that makes a little more sense. But I
Vibing with
can't.
that
In a
big
sense,
brain
I
energy.
suppose he's correct. Brain power.
Oh yeah, there's a problem. She can't hear him.
Wait. So okay, so everyone can hear him with the exception of the commoners and
And no.
Nova.
Nova. That is very, very weird.
You sure you're not all hallucinating?
No, I'm sure.
it's- We're very sure. He actually does speak. It's just only we can hear him for some reason. We don't know
Yeah,
why either.
In fact, he's
Yeah,
talking
like
right now.
He's telling you that you're really pretty all the time, and we're just all hearing this constantly. Stop it, Drake.
Little slap on the wrist.
No, fuck you.
Inappropriate response.
Well, I thank you, Sir Drake.
Around
He
this.
is asking though if you are going to be coming with us.
Well, I mean, I found the idiot I was looking for, so yeah,
The
I guess
idiot
I'll
that
tag
I was
along.
looking for.
She means Drake.
I meant Moto.
You know Moto?
Yeah,
Why am I not surprised?
my little idiot from 3 years ago who left and never came back.
I said I wanted a pack of cigarettes.
Medieval cigarettes.
This
It's
is the nearest store. It takes us ready for that.
It's
the nearest store.
it's too bad Moto was 18, so he couldn't buy him.
So why is it taking Moto 3 years to return from the gas station?
Because you got to be 21 to buy cigarettes.
Yeah.
I was so disappointed that day. I left.
Well,
I was so
specific. Moto was kind of my retainer at one point. He was helping me out. We were supposed to go to some village together. I can't remember the name, but he took the map, went on ahead, and then I never saw him. And then I got lost because I didn't have the map.
And then I met you guys.
Do you know the name of this village?
I was about to say, would it happen to be called Nightstone?
No.
Well, and then to fast forward things, I traveled up the Sword Coast and all that. And then, as I got closer to Bryn Shander, I got jumped by Yetis.
Oh wow.
And then I got captured by giants, I guess, because that's how I got here, at least I can assume.
I'm gonna like slowly turn to Moto and just go, huh? I'm gonna like stare kind of awkwardly and then just turn away.
Who are you gonna believe? This person you've just met the first time in your life, or good old Moriyasu?
You've never told a lie, Moto.
Oh, so Moto would never lie. Never, not once.
See?
No,
Even
not at all. And I'm
Smart,
just
beautiful,
gonna like.
and just never would ever betray me. Any bone in his body would never do anything mean to me.
Man, she's making me feel even better than I think I am.
I can hold you back, Moto.
Never change, Moto.
What do you mean?
Or maybe change a little.
Don't change. Meaning you're great.
All right.
Nice.
So during this time, Harshnag is starting to walk back towards you guys.
Oh yeah,
And
he
then-
wants to talk to us.
Okay.
And then from what if you guys look up, a beautiful sight as the two dragons go into flight around the ship, glistening in the sky with their silver scales, land right next to you guys.
Oh.
Don't worry, Drake. I'll be your translator. I got you, buddy.
Oh no!
Was Drake saying out?
Oh yeah, he said he'll protect you to the end of the earth.
Oh, that's nice.
Dalinir will look at the
Because
frost
you're so
giant.
pretty.
Stop.
we'll look at the frost giant with the dragon skull on his head, and she'll be Harshnag, I presume. Yeah, that's me.
He seems pretty chill.
The hero of the Forest Grey. It's nice to meet you. As she kind of does another courteous bow towards him. Oh, yeah, you too.
I bow back if that was the case, but yeah.
So, you are all the ones that saved my poor Aika.
Where's Aika?
She's the
She's-
little dragon behind
She's the
her.
little dragon.
She's kind of running around, and in dragon she's saying I love Moto.
Nice, but I don't know. So
Nice. So like not. Oh god.
Dalinir's gonna
I
stop
have
for a
to
second.
explain
She's like, "Who's Moto?"
I'm gonna
And
point
we
to.
all just point to Moto.
I point at Drake.
Ah, the blonde one.
Damn it.
She'll give another bow to you. Thank you for. It seems like you've taken care of my Aika.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone's said to me so far on this boat.
Moto taking care of your daughter
I
is a
gave you
very
two-
strong word.
I gave you 2 compliments, Moto.
But she's.
I saw that
Aika
dirty look you gave me.
Aika seems to love you.
I think she, unfortunately, I don't think we fully taught her what those words mean just yet.
That's what I was thinking, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's a
didn't know
nice-
how to
she-
approach this.
it's a
Yeah,
nice
we-
gesture. And Varys,
we tried to
as,
teach her some words, and we didn't have time to teach her the meaning to them.
Varys, as soon as you start talking, Aika's gonna start going, loser, Varys, loser, Varys.
And then Moto taught her that.
Dalinir's gonna giggle a little bit. You guys are a very odd group, but all
She
thanks,
likes it.
all thanks to the same. I'm sorry, my manners. My name is Dalinir.
Well, nice to meet you, Dalinir. However you want to spell that.
And then Harshnag's just gonna go, sup.
So, Harshnag, you said you were sent here to help.
Oh, yeah, but give me a second. I'm trying to remember.
You know, take your time.
I mean, at least he's honest.
You make me think of Bob from Bob's Burger. Give me a sec.
If you split yourself into 5 people, how would it sound?
Figure it out in a minute.
Allow me to show you, father.
Let me just show you.
Have you never seen that fucking video?
We'll figure that out. But
I'll figure that out later, but I'll send it to you in private.
alright,
Sure.
Dalinir will start walking a little bit closer to you guys. Drake, your head just starts pounding and pounding. As you're visibly, like, hurt right now, and Dalinir takes a notice. And it's all silent for everybody else, but inside Dalinir's mind, Drake, you can talk to her.
And does she say anything?
She just hears the, "Oh, fuck!" What a very rude thing to say first, but, oh, I see. As she's just staring at Drake. Oh,
He seems to get a headache whenever you
He's
two are around.
dragons.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure.
I've heard of something like that. And Drake, you can hear it, but no one else can. She's kind of thinking in her head, it's probably that spell. Something. And stops right there. I'm not sure, but I know of something to that sort. You guys just hear Drake just say spell? Question mark?
Spell? What?
Spell?
What am I missing?
I don't know. We're missing out on something too.
We're missing out on context. We just only heard the word spell.
Oh, yes. I've heard of a spell that does this, but it's been lost through time. He seems very agitated by dragons, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for some reason.
Like hurting kinds.
I see. Well, I wish I could do more, but I don't have much knowledge about it.
Well,
That's
it's better.
okay.
Can you have other people hear him?
No, I don't have that kind of ability.
Well,
But-
guess we're gonna have to find whatever that is.
I can hear his thoughts. He's
It
very
seems like Nova
crass.
I think it's more
Yeah,
just his
that's
reaction
Drake.
to the pain.
No, that's
I
pretty
assure
close
you,
to
he's,
Drake.
I assure you, he's quite polite when he's not in battle.
He seems nice.
I wish.
Ah, I can see. But all I can tell you now is that it's a spell from a long time ago, and it could be. I'm not 100% sure, but it could be what's sustaining his life.
Wait, what?
But that's just conjecture.
Look, looks at Drake. Are you a
Wait, you're
zombie?
saying there's a chance that this spell that he's under is the only reason why he's standing before us?
Possibly.
Oh.
It's probably how he lived. Huh.
I mean, that would explain it. Not anybody can just survive a slashing of their throat.
It's very strange. But I hope you guys are able to find it. Oh, almost forgot. I'm sorry. The reason why me and Aika, we're out because we're trying to find a rogue dragon, a blue dragon.
Blue dragon?
Does it have a name?
Does it have... Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Hmm?
Never mind. I was gonna go for a joke, but then I realized that the information would have to be in reverse. So don't worry about it.
Mm.
The joke wouldn't land as well.
If I recall, the uppers, the higher dragons, they called her Imarith.
Is she nice?
No, she's caused so much trouble.
Oh, that's not cool.
Hmm.
She seemed
Anywhere
to.
would be?
Last I've heard that she was heading towards the Icewind Dale. That's why we came by.
Oh, this is the dragon you were talking about.
Yeah, from what I've been hearing, she's been causing much mischief throughout the land of you mortals.
Seems like everyone's doing that lately.
I think it's been a free-for-all since the ordning has been...
Oh, yes. I've also heard that the ordning is broken, and Harshnag's gonna chime in. Yep.
Supposedly, we're here
Thanks,
to
buddy.
fix it.
Yeah, apparently we're the ones to fix it,
Yeah.
according to the giants.
We are.
Yep. Harshnag's just gonna keep saying, yep.
Looks at Nova. Yeah, you just missed the first half.
Sorry, one more time. What's the giant's name?
Harshnag.
Harshnag? Okay. It's just whenever he says yep, I'm like, thanks, Harshnag.
He's just giving you, like, the thumbs up.
Yeah.
You're really gonna have to tell me what you got yourself into later.
Oh,
Well, we got plenty of time.
I blame Varys.
What do you mean you blame me? You're the one. Listen, Moto.
He's the reason why we got on this flying castle.
No, I'm not. You're the reason. You and Aqua were the reason. Short.
Aqua who?
Who's Aqua?
Nobody. Honestly, no one at this point.
Well, that's not very nice.
Let's just put it this way, Nova. The less you know about Aqua, the better.
let me see.
Okay.
I can maybe tell you about it later if you're really that curious, but for now, let's just save it for later.
Fair enough.
All right.
So what's our next move?
Well, for us, we plan to continue our journey, but we need to check in with the higher dragons.
Yeah.
I feel bad just leaving, so.
Majora's Mask randomizer.
Aika's going to kind of shake at one of the scales that's kind of falling off of Dalinir. He's like, "Oh, that seems like a fitting prize for you." As Aika's gonna help take off one of the scales that's starting to fall off, and goes up right towards Moto, and has it in her mouth, smiling. Drake, you're like in immense pain right now.
Runs away. Thanks, Aika. You're the best.
And in common, she's gonna say very slowly again, "Moto, love, Moto." And she's gonna nuzzle next to your arm.
And can we just
I'm gonna pat her nose.
can we just narrate everything that everybody's glaring at Moto right now?
Yes, everyone's staring at Moto.
I mean, I'm more.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna give more of a confused stare.
I still have no idea what the hell's going on. So.
I'm
Everyone's
great
just-
with animals, okay? I'm just terrible with people.
So you now have a scale of a silver dragon.
Nice. Now I have 2
Cool.
dragon scales.
Thank you for the scale.
No problem. From what I've heard from my travels, you might be able to use it for forgery if you could find a good enough blacksmith.
Way
You
ahead
know-
to you.
Yeah, I think we know a blacksmith that might be
We know
able to
a
do
guy.
something.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I'm sorry to cut our meeting short, but I must leave. Aika's gonna start whimpering a little bit.
Aw, I'm gonna
Well,
just
safe travels, you two. I
Safe
hope you
travels.
get to wherever you need to get to.
give Ike a pat on the head. See you
Yeah.
later.
She'll
I'll give him a
nuzzle-
thumbs up and say, words are not coming out of my mouth right now. Good luck. If you guys need help with the dragon, tell us. We can always help.
Yes. Well, I hope that that dragon doesn't come through your travels. And one word of warning too: if those giants were able to capture me, there might be more dragons.
Oh, thank you for the heads up. That's a possibility we never considered.
Mhm.
You are not wrong.
Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate the warning. We'll try to be careful.
Come, Aika. And Aika's
Best of
gonna
luck to you.
solemnly start flying away a little bit. They're gliding. She's kind of trailing a little bit slower as she's turning around every so often.
I give her a nice smile and a wave. Maybe we'll meet again.
Not just
Eh.
maybe. I know we'll meet again, Aika.
Gonna say 3 years from now.
Called
3 years has been long and dragon. What should come back?
And she's gonna fly back a little bit faster towards you guys, a little bit over, and just say, "I love you guys," and then she'll continue back with Dalinir.
What an adorable child. I bet she's older than I am.
Probably.
Most likely.
Good chance.
And Harshnag the whole time was holding up a high five, but she completely missed him.
Rip!
Oh,
Hanging.
Oh.
poor
He's-
Harshnag.
He's still holding it up, and he just looks down at you guys. All right.
I'll hold up a high five.
I'll try to
I
turn the high
throw-
five.
We all give him a high five.
Are you guys just all working together to try to get up there?
Collectively high five.
Trying to collectively high five him.
All right. I want you guys to do a group athletics check.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, whoops.
Works.
Take my first roll.
Oh god.
Oh, this is great. I'm so small.
Alright, that's moderate.
Oh my god, my +7. We
So
are
far,
not gonna.
it's-
We are not reaching that hand.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Let me.
Oh, there you go,
Oh,
Drake.
Drake, you're the bottom of the pyramid.
Thank God.
As Nova, you're holding up Moto in disgust. And Varys, you're barely able to hold on to David, as David is able to reach just barely reach Harshnag's hand, and then he goes.
Did we fall over?
No, he high fives him a little bit, and then he goes right under and goes down low. As you guys start, as you guys,
my
lean
wand, do I
forward
fall on that?
yeah, as you guys are starting to fall over, except for Drake, who's holding steadfast.
I was
We
gonna
all
say.
get to high five the down low. I can't believe you just did that.
Well,
Oh god.
oh, right. How are all of you doing? As the villagers are kind of scrambling a bit, they see Harshnag and just are all cheering still, and they're like, "Oh, thank you." I feel like we should bring these people back, but
Yeah.
Kind of looks at you guys. But you all seem to have a fire in your eyes. Some kind of mission.
Yeah, we're here to save more people.
Ah, noble
On that
Deacon.
island.
There were a bunch of giants that attacked the city, and one of our friends got kidnapped alongside many others. We're on our way to where they're based in hopes that we can rescue them.
A noble Deacon. Well, I have an idea. He's gonna whistle really loudly. Rowers! Back to land!
Shocks me every time.
Sure thing, boss.
Yeah,
Sure thing, boss.
that's what this this giant right here, the singed beard, and the fireball. Still,
That's actually his name.
He just comes up. All right, you don't have to yell.
He's staring straight at Varus, still staring daggers at him for that. As he goes back down and starts turning the boat around. See? We can solve
I'm
that
the one
issue.
that knocked him back down there, so that's nice though. Oh wait, no, he got hit by the fireball first, got angry, tried to come out, and I was like, "No, sit down."
Yeah, he literally put his hands up to pull himself up, and you're like, "No,
Bad, row.
stay in your box."
Well, I'll bring the ship back to land.
Which land?
Definitely not
Good
Svarbolg.
question.
Thank God.
Okay.
That's
Well,
all
I mean,
need
that
to
would be
know.
a good opportunity to quickly restock and rest up.
Hmm?
The assault on Savarbog. Apparently.
Well,
Oh,
then
okay.
that means once we get back to land, will you guys accompany me?
Oh, of course.
We need to go to the Eye of the Allfather. As he
Guys, we're
slowly...
going to where he told us where we're going to.
If you don't mind me asking, what's there for us?
Stop
You
asking questions. Bears.
turn around. From what I heard, destiny.
Oh. Okay.
That
But-
sounds good enough for me.
What
Hey,
about
man,
your
I'm
mission? I feel like whoever you're looking for doesn't have much time left.
Honestly, we don't feel like we feel roughly the same. It's just
What
I don't
were
know.
you guys doing out here?
We're saving my maybe girlfriend? I don't know yet.
Your
Uh,
girlfriend.
We had a
Wait, what did you say?
we ended up recruiting someone with us named Alara, and when we were helping defend the city from a frost giant attack, we went back to see that we returned back to the tavern to find out that she had been kidnapped by the giants. So we were heading to Svarbolg in hopes that we could save her.
Ah, I see.
And we've been getting sidetracked a lot in this process, but it helped. It got us an airship, and
Yeah, as soon as you say airship, Warville's gonna come down from the ship and be like, "What are we waiting for?"
Oh, we're rowing back? Wait, where are we going?
Well, we need to get on the airship and go to their Savarbog now.
Ah, fuck.
This
We just agreed to go back with him.
Yeah, like I said, you seem to have fires in your eyes, and you want to save these people. Just meet. Where were you guys planning on going after this? I'll meet you there.
What's that place called again?
Burden Chamber? Fire Chamber?
Bryn Chander, I think it was called.
Target!
Targos.
Argos.
Just
Targos.
be careful because I'm not sure they're ready for giant attacks.
Oh, I know. I've been attacked a little bit more than I would like, but of course I don't retaliate.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was a spot that they went to that we didn't notice the boat being there, so.
I see. Well,
Also, early morning, lots of fog.
I know. Well, I'll meet you right outside Targos.
All right. Seems like
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Oh
Now let
boy.
me get moving.
Here we go again, boys. Let's go, Nova. We're going to save some more civilians.
And that's what I do best.
Yeah!
As you guys are starting to go towards the ship, Harshnag gives you a big thumbs up.
I respond back with a thumbs up.
Same.
Thumbs up.
And I just turn to the civilians there. It's like, bye everybody. Safe travels back.
And they're all waving at you guys.
Stay safe. I'm gonna get on the
Alright.
ship.
And we get on the ship.
So,
Alright.
Moto, what did you mean by
Aika's definitely not there.
maybe girlfriend?
Exactly what I just said.
So
He's not
she's in
lying
love with
this
you, but she's not sure. I don't.
That
It's
is-
more like there's clear chemistry between the two. The problem is that both of them suck at making a move.
Also, Moto is Moto.
Yeah.
I was
What do you
gonna say,
mean?
that sounds about right.
Wow. She's not even like an ex of yours and she knows what your love life is like.
You don't know that.
I mean, granted, we didn't get to be. I didn't get to witness him around people very often, other than the people from my hometown, of course. And,
They're
well,
all about religion. I didn't like it. I signed up for the wrong job.
well,
I got to use these
entirely
cool
wrong.
spears though.
So wait, you signed up for the job and stole some of their stuff?
No,
Well,
I didn't steal any of their stuff.
he was supposed to help me with my stuff, and, yeah, like I said, the whole thing with the map, and then he was gone.
I was helping myself to the map. That was it.
That was all.
You know, if you wanted a map, I could have just gotten you a copy of one.
Nah, I like the
But
original.
why didn't I just get a copy of the map?
Good question.
No, those are the real questions there.
You guys are both kind of stumped by like their collective stupidity.
Hey, I was saving you from the danger that was all of this, and you still made your way back here somehow.
Yeah.
I must be doing a horrible job.
Warville's gonna kind of notice that there's a new person on the ship, and he's gonna kind of whisper towards Sky.
Huh? What?
Oh. Who's that one? She's pretty.
Oh my god.
Oh. I don't know much about her, but you might have some competition.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that I was gonna go for anything, but I'm
Oh.
just mentioning
Wow.
she's pretty up there. Winks.
Oh, by the way, she's
I...
on my hot or not. She's already an 11.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah. But I guess she's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty.
Come on, guys, stop thinking with your dicks.
You're what to talk, Moto.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
We don't speak of my hot goth girlfriend, okay?
Oh my god.
She's a pile of ash now. It doesn't matter.
All right.
She was
Well.
a 15, okay?
Let me just go 1 second. Let me just introduce myself.
I have a tear in my eye.
Hi, my name's Warville. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Oh, hello, Sir Morville. My name's Nova.
He's kind of visibly sweating.
Is
I'm
Is
the
everything alright?
yeah, I'm the captain of this here ship, and we were on the way to buy.
Oh my god.
Bye.
That was cute. Best character 2020.
He's gonna start steering the ship towards the direction of Svarbolg again.
He seems nice.
He's honestly not that bad once you get used to him.
He's a pretty cool guy.
I mean, yeah, he lets you guys ride around in an airship. That's pretty.
That's the best part.
It wasn't easy to get.
How did
That's
you
for
guys
sure.
get this airship anyway?
All right, and during this
Well-
time, while you guys are doing all the conversating, we'll
Stole
count
it.
this as a short rest if you'd like.
Stole it back.
Oh.
Okay. I will just
So
lower
I'll
my.
get my action surge back. I think.
It means all I get to do is recover some HP, and that's it.
Yes.
Oh god, I got it there too.
Gonna
Mhm.
rolly those hit dice.
Nice.
Is that
That's
right?
incorrect. It shouldn't be a D4.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
that's
it's not-
not right.
Oh yeah. Ever since the update to roll 20, it's changed everybody's hit dice to D4. So make sure you fix that.
Are they always crits too? Oh, okay. There's not a crit there. What the fuck is all these crits?
You're just
It's-
lucky.
Yeah, you just wasted all your luck points.
Earlier.
Yeah, just make sure you fix your D. I forgot to mention that earlier because I remember that happened with my other campaign.
How do I fix that? Do I just
Just go to your character sheet and fix it.
Oh, there's a one and a crit. What would that be under? Dice. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it's still broken. It's not. It's not switching.
It's not switching at all.
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
not
I
switching
checked the
back.
settings and it says that I have it set to
D10.
D6, but it says D4.
Interesting. Well,
I'm gonna roll
for-
mine real
Oh,
quick.
okay.
Oh, wait, yeah,
You have
yeah,
to
mine
change it to
works.
something else. You have to change it to something else, and then change it to the one that you're supposed to change it to.
Okay, there we go.
all right. Well, for posterity's sake, we'll just say that you guys all healed up
Okay.
completely,
Boom.
and then let's see.
So do I get my spells back, or am I
Um,
still boned on that?
we'll say you get half your spells back from your meditation.
Half per level.
So you guys are gonna start slowly approaching Svarbolg again, because you guys weren't too far.
Okay, I only need to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have left. I'll fix that for you, Drake. Oh, so tell Nova that Drake wants to bang. I mean, wants you to have his bed. Yeah, bed.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you don't get to talk, dragon fucker.
Hey, I didn't.
I didn't even make a move.
I know.
I didn't even. Hey, that's
Haven't changed.
racist.
This is what's going on. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, I
So-
fixed it.
The ship is slowly starting to get towards the huge landmass.
I can't see anything, by the
It's
way.
very
At
bottom
the
right.
bottom.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I see it now.
Jesus Christ.
Warville's gonna go. Trying to find a good place to land where I don't think they'd see us.
What is this?
He's gonna look over there. A very huge lodging of some sort.
A very huge cabin in the woods.
I don't think that's a good place to put it on top of.
No, but we can certainly drop off there.
He's still kind of
Oh, there's
staring
a
around.
lot.
And during his flight, he does notice, if you guys are going all the way around,
I think
You
you
know
gotta
what it-
change your hit dice thing again, Drake.
I changed it for him.
Oh, okay. Well, it still
I
said D4 when he rolled his last one.
No, I
He-
just changed it.
Oh.
I
He
don't know if he's
does
roll
notice this large peninsula right here.
gonna- This one?
Yep. And he's be like, oh, that seems like a good spot.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, let's go for it.
As you guys are...
Actually, anybody opposed to us just landing?
Nope.
Okay.
So, as you guys are starting to go around a little bit by little bit, more of the area is starting to be a little bit more clear to you. And then as you guys safely make it to that peninsula, he stops right there.
Okay, guys, time to go.
Alright, let me just grab all your guys' tokens and just show how small you are compared to everything.
Awesome, Nova. Drake just won't stop talking about you. Just, heads up. I'm not gonna say that it's annoying that I'm hearing this constantly, but shut
It's
up,
happening.
Drake.
And this is how small you guys are compared to everything.
I kind of look at it as like, why wasn't the group like this when the first joined the group?
Who was the other girl?
The one that shall not be spoken of.
Was that the Aqua person that Varus mentioned earlier?
Yes.
Huh.
Alright, and then
There
it's up
was
to
a
you guys.
reason for that, though.
Would you guys like to continue for at least another 20 to 40 minutes, or would you like to end here?
I mean, go on.
I unfortunately can't.
Okay.
I
Don't
gotta
tempt
eat
me.
something and I gotta be up early in the morning tomorrow.
Okay. So if we just want to end right here, you guys just safely landed into the very old, very, very cold land of Svarbolg.
This place sucks.
Nice. I can't wait.
And congratulations.
Say I'm level 8 now.
No.
Damn it.
Only Moto.
Yeah, just me. Everyone
Yeah,
else will be
just
leveled
you. All right, guys, but thanks for joining. It's been nice that we finally got back to this after a month, pretty much
up.
since the like the main Badventures that wasn't a Christmas episode. Yeah, and no one died. Congratulations.
Died.
Just
Yes.
a round of applause real quick. Like, let's hear it for us.
And now they're just in a giant
No one actually
frost
went
giant.
down either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very
That is-
surprised too.
Super surprising.
I think it's because we made the smart move in the last main session to break the lock for that giant
Yeah.
to get out. Like
Could
he
be.
was a huge help.
Yeah.
So it would have been much worse if we hadn't broken him free.
Yeah.
But thanks again for joining everyone who's in here. We'll actually be, I think we're gonna try for a Friday session at 8 p.m. this
if
coming
everything
Friday.
works
Because
That will not work.
okay, then we'll figure it out. If
out.
anything, we'll figure that one out. I'll try again for Sunday. If not, we'll see what we can do. Or even like, are you available for an early Friday stream? Well, no one actually because Kai is not available for
Everyone
early
works.
Friday.
No.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
For me, I got school Monday to Friday, morning to afternoon.
Yeah, so we'll try again and see if we can do it for like a weekend or something. But keep us posted, and then I'll try to keep everyone posted on the Twitter. So feel free to follow me on that, and we'll see what we can do. But whenever that happens, next time, thanks for joining, and we'll see you guys on our next episode. Bye.
Don't worry. See you later.
Cheers.
God dang Nova.